Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff.
What's going on, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? And James Gunn has given us some big DCU updates. Let's start with this one. James Gunn on Lanterns and Man of Tomorrow. Quote, watching episodes of Lanterns, son of a bitch, I want to see him. That's coming along well. So it's really just dealing a little bit with everything, then mostly Man of Tomorrow. That's the biggest thing for me. I mean, we go into production in April, which is insane. The fact that Man of Tomorrow is coming out in 2027, such a quick turnaround, unlike the Batman, which took 20 years for the sequel, that's fantastic. That's awesome. Again, you are building on the foundation that was Superman, which was highly successful, critically, fan-wise, made a lot of money. General audiences loved it. And now we don't have to wait that long for audiences to really get excited for Superman, and that's awesome. And Lanterns, I'm super excited about that. We still haven't seen anything besides the promotional picture of Aaron Pierre, Kyle Chandler, and obviously we have Sinestro as the villain, which is going to be amazing. Can't wait to see a more, I guess, gritty, realistic take on Lanterns, which I'm sure it will become the big sci-fi space opera when it transitions into the theatrical side with the DCU as it continues. But I'm excited for it. And speaking of Man of Tomorrow, we have this actor right here, which I cannot pronounce this brother's name for the life of me, but I will try my best. Chukwudi Iwuji wants to play Brainiac in the DCU. Quote, I'd jump at it. Now, if you're not familiar with this actor, he was on Peacemaker. He was the villain, the High Evolutionary in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which I thought he was fantastic in. And so here is a brief clip on whether, and I don't know if he's playing coy or not, on actually playing the role of Brainiac for James Gunn's Man of Tomorrow.
Could you see yourself taking on that role in the next Superman?
No.
Oh,
As in, no. Could I see? I answered that wrong. Could I see myself doing it? If James picked up the phone and called me, absolutely. Is it a cool role? I've recently, you're like the 12th person that's mentioned it. So I obviously went online and looked at it and went, oh, wow, this guy is cool. So could I see myself? If I had the opportunity, I'd jump at it. The no I said is just to let everyone know, James has, this isn't me lying to you about, which I'm so sorry I lied to you, but I had to. I was under contract. They'd have arrested me, deported me. I'd have been in a long time. But this is not lying to you at all. There's absolutely no links whatsoever to Brainiac. And I'm not lying.
okay. If you are, I will find you.
And you know what? If something as cool as that happened, you can name your price, how many dinners you want, you and Alex, and I'll take you out for a nice dinner on me. If you find out that I'm lying. Only if you find out that I'm lying, I'll take you out to the nicest dinner.
I saw you did the T's and C's in your head there. Like,
yeah, if you find out
I've got to spend the whole bloody week with him. Fuck.
Are you sure about that?
Is he playing coy? Is he telling the truth? I don't know. It would make sense for James Gunn to cast him in the role, since James Gunn loves working with people that he's previously worked before, and they have a great relationship. So, I mean, it would make sense. Would it be similar to the role he played as High Evolutionary? Sure. But at the same time, who gives a shit? Like, he'll be covered in makeup. His voice will probably be modulated. It'll mostly be a practical and CGI effect. So who gives a shit? The most important thing is he a good actor? And yes, he is. That's all that matters to me. So I think that would be fantastic casting for the part of Brainiac. I would love to see that. Also, we have some news on Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, which I don't think they're going to be calling that. I think it's just going to be Supergirl. So here is Anna Noguera on Supergirl. Quote, she watched Krypton completely be destroyed. I was always like, I can't get my head around the version of the character that is so sunny. When I read King's Woman of Tomorrow, I was like, there she is. So obviously this is going to be, if you've read Woman of Tomorrow, it's going to be a much more adult take on Supergirl, a Supergirl that's, you know, gone through some trauma, is dealing with it in an unhealthy way, but also is going to have some epic action. I said this before, I'll say it again. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow is a mix of Conan the Barbarian meets Star Wars. And Jason Momoa as Lobo, that's going to be fantastic. I cannot wait to see our first, you know, official look of Lobo and Supergirl in the sets. I think it's going to be amazing. And yeah, listen, I said it before, I'll say it again. The DCU is cooking and thriving. So that's going to be it. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok. This is Sheiks. Share the video, like the video. It helps immensely. And as always, truth out.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.